You know, I've been trucking for 11 years, and it's crazy to sit and think about the fact that I rolled through a major city in this country at 5:45, as you can tell in the video, and there was hardly any traffic. People are staying home. They're doing what they're somewhat told, and people they still are throwing this out here that this virus is still spreading. Just do what you're doing now, and we will be okay. Us as drivers, we're out here, we're trying. Y'all just remain calm and try your hardest not to fall into this media propaganda. They're blowing this up way more than it actually has to be. So I just figured I'd throw that out there. But welcome. Let's go through life. Let's do what we need to do, and we'll be okay. So next part of this video that'll be coming up, of course, I broke down, and it's not a light breakdown. It's a pretty major breakdown. What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy out here because they keep saying that everything is spreading. Being out here, I'm telling you, man, people are not really traveling. That's for sure. Roads are empty. Cities are empty. I mean, I just come through Louisville on a Friday at 5:45 in the afternoon. Nothing. A buddy of mine went through Atlanta. Nothing. Never lifted. I went through St. Louis 3 different times. Nothing. Not a single issue with traffic. Nothing. I think people are isolating themselves away, and of course business is closing down. I was in St. Louis, and while I was getting loaded up with what I got on my back now, the guy come out there, I was finishing tarping, and he was like, they just mobilized the National Guard. So I guess everybody needs to hunker down, stay safe. That's really the only thing I can tell you to do, and put some trust in us, man. We trying. We're doing what we got to. Talk to y'all here in a little bit. Destined to fail. Definitely destined to fail. That's supposed to be under there. So we are broke down, sitting on the side of the road, south of Richmond, Virginia. Yay. So, and it's Saturday at like 6:30. So there's nothing I can do about it except call Trucker's knight in shining armor that takes your wallet and smashes it to pieces in front of you and then hands it back to you. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And no shop, of course, can fix it without parts, and parts are all closed up till Monday. So I am loaded. It's all covered in tarp right now, but it's like lay machines and tabletops or something. I don't know. Coming down to some place down here south of Richmond there, but as soon as I come off the exit, pow, snap, and when the other end of the half shaft there come out from underneath the truck, which is what I'll walk back there and go get it. And I've been dealing with this for about 2 hours now, and I figured I'd just talk to y'all because I'm getting bored watching traffic go by. So, broke some kind of air junction valve under there. Distributes air to the brake chambers. And of course, with that being broke, it dumped all the air out of the truck. And damn near locked me down before I got off the side of the road. But we good. It is what it is. It happens. I wish I had enough money in my bank to completely fix all the little primitive maintenance stuff that probably should have been done a long time ago. But of course, little by little, here we go. Hell, so I'll update y'all here in a little bit. I can probably see him by now. Big old turtle. He's probably gonna run or attack me, one or the other. He come from that little lagoon over there. I ain't gonna mess with him too much. Big old sun gun. Well, big shout out to Tri-City Towing in Prince George, Virginia. It's just south of Richmond. So if y'all ever need any towing out there, from small all the way up to big, they really helped me out last night, got me going. And then a huge shout out to Shockley Mobile Truck and Equipment Repair. This was home sweet home for the night. They allowed me to use a work van of theirs to drive around and get things that I might need, or go get a hotel room, which I'm gonna end up having to do because it's warm outside. So, but as you can tell, that junction box right there, if you can see it, it broke it when the drive shaft come out. So it would be all right. I could have actually drove the truck if it hadn't have broke that air valve. I could have locked in my power divider there, and I could have drove it with the front pull axle. There's the back. Everything's taken out, but could have drove it. But it busted that junction valve, which is for the brake chambers. It supplies air to the brake chamber, so of course naturally when I hit the brakes, it pushes all the air out of the system. So yeah, here's what it is. Hey, well, I'm in a hotel. It's actually not a bad room. It's got a full kitchen in it. Full, complete bathroom, home sink, got a garbage disposal in the sink. Fancy. But anyway, I went ahead and got a hotel. They can't, of course, start on the truck till tomorrow. They can't get parts till tomorrow. And I've already mentioned that my AC doesn't work, which sucks, because if the AC would have worked, I could have idled the truck. I could have been all right, and I would have saved the money on the hotel room. But that's neither here nor there. So we in a room, we good for now. But it's not a bad room. Got a full kitchen. Had to make sure I got all my cold stuff out. Put all of my cold stuff in the damn refrigerator here, because I swear I can't keep stuff in that refrigerator and cooler, because it seems like something happens and then it ruins, and then I have to replace every bit of it. But we'll be all right. I gotta wash clothes and do some paperwork. I don't know if I'm gonna. I need to go tonight, but I've been sitting around this hotel room doing nothing, being lazy, and it's starting to make me not want to go nowhere at all. But like I said, they let me use the van, one of their vans, and I was able to come up here and get me a hotel for the night, and then I'll check out in the morning. And Guy Oak said he can get everything. We went back and forth with a few options, whether to get a new drive shaft or a rebuilt one, or a used one. And my gut's telling me to get a new one, new universal joints and everything, but of course the rebuilt one would be just as good. So I'm weighing my options at this point, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. And then that valve, the airline, got to fix an ABS wire for the rear end, and then we should be good to go. Hopefully I can get that load still delivered tomorrow at some point in time. The other one I might have to end up canceling. It was going up to Delaware, so I don't know yet. I'll have to wait and see tomorrow. Boy, we take things for granted in life, don't we? I miss being able to go in somewhere and sit down. All these drive-thrus and stuff you got to go through now, and everybody's lobbies are closed, and boy, I would say things need to go back to normal, but I mean, I believe that we've seen that we can survive without a lot of things. So I think we need to actually look in to see what we can do in life here. Just fruit for thought. Just fruit for thought. But I think I'm going to close her on out. I appreciate the people that are watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do that. You know, it helps me out. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I'll catch back up with y'all tomorrow. And once I figure out what the cost is and everything's going to be to get the old ugly back on the road. So please like, subscribe, share, and I'll get back with y'all here in a little while. Thank y'all. Have a good night. Be safe.